Oh, I have to cut my fingernails.
Uh-huh.
I look like I'm gonna star in a vampire movie. It's a lot. It's probably about an eighth of an inch of the white.
Yeah, you need to trim those
See,
down.
doesn't that look bougie though? Isn't that like French tipped or something?
If you're a female, now you just
Well,
look like...
that's taking sexual orientation a little too far.
I'm just saying
Or
it just looks...
Gender identification.
No. At least at least you don't bite your nails.
I do bite my nails.
Not
That's
really.
why they're so beautiful.
You just need to clip them.
No, if I clip them, I get hangnails.
Just you have to clip the actual nail, not your cuticle.
But I don't want no straight across nail.
You don't have to. Oh my gosh, have you never done that?
I tried
before?
clipping them once.
Okay, well, I'll help you.
Years ago, and I got a
We'll get through
horrible
this.
hangnail. I didn't like it.
Okay,
So I'll just
we're
keep
going to
biting
do
them.
it. I'm going to help you.
Can you bite your nails if you have fake teeth?
I would imagine so.
Because I'm going to bite my nails when I have fake
If
teeth.
you,
I'm just
if
saying.
you can eat food, I'm sure you can bite your nails.
Well, nails different, though. Nails are different.
I don't know why you would ask that, but
Because question.
hey, it's valid, yeah.
So do I have to go tanning now? This is another question. Do I have to like hand tan?
If you want to, I wouldn't just tan your hands, though.
Well, I have like little radio girl hands.
Uh-huh.
Like they're soft and
Yeah.
it's just, I got like a little, they're just like little hands.
Are you, like, all self-conscious about your
Apparently
hands
not.
now?
Like I can wear that other stupid ring and be just fine. Well, I think my left hand, that's what it is. My left hand is fatter than my right hand.
That's always the case, because your dominant hand is always...
See, look at that. Look at that sucker, man. It's like a little sausage. It does. It does. It looks like a little sausage. And this one looks all like cool and like ready to play baseball. I'm going to put it on the right hand. Can we do that?
No.
We can do whatever we want, right?
No, I mean, not that extent. That's where I
interesting.
draw the line.
I never knew that. See, that looks way better on the right hand. I'm not even going to lie.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're just imagining things.
Little sausage finger on the left. Well, we'll see. It'll be like a belt for my finger. You ever heard that joke? Like, oh, you got the Dunlap. I'm like, what? Oh, you Dunlapped over your belt. That's like, but on my finger, it'll be like Dunlap finger.
It
My
looks
fat
nice.
finger Dunlapped over my ring.
It looks good.
I think so. It does look good though, but just on my finger, I'm just having a hard time with it today. But so do I have to do like hand? Do they do hand tanning? Or just go in to get the whole body done?
Just, I mean, if you want to go, they have like lotion
Yeah.
that's self tanner. But
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to just tan your hand. And plus, your hands are no, you don't want to do that.
I'm doing it.
They'll end up be like all weird on your like knuckles and stuff because
Have you used it before on your hands?
No, you're not supposed. I've used self tanner before, but you don't use it on your hands.
I'm gonna look it up. I bet they have some on Amazon.
Maybe
It's just made for hands.
maybe. Okay, you just have tan hands and just it stops right there.
I'll just wear long sleeve shirts. That's why I like winter so much. All right, so there's some questions. Talked about the feelings that I was having earlier of anger. And 2-time recovery coach of the year. I do want to say, because it is Shout Out Thursday, and a big P1 of the podcast, his name is Justin, and he just got his 10 months.
All right, congratulations.
Yay, yay. All right, here we go. Let's give it up for Justin.
Right.
He stay up there in Boyne City, Michigan right now. But he sent me a message and he wanted to donate to 217 Recovery. I was like, oh man, you don't have to do that. But he did anyway. And that was cool. It was very nice. And he made a statement that I'm sure it's very familiar for a lot of people in early recovery. When you start having a job, start getting that money, becomes a trigger for something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I got to figure out, like what to spend my money on now because I'm not blowing it on drugs. And it's kind of hard because sometimes I think, man, I got this much money on me. Like I could, go do this and go do that. And that's real.
Yeah.
If you're in early recovery, like I said, Justin's 10 months and he's already like, oh man, like this. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know very many people that were very good with money management. You have to like relearn it. If you ever were good at it, you have to relearn it. In fact, it's funny. Somebody said that to me the other day, was saying like, he says, I was so used to being broke that when I get a paycheck, I feel like I have to go spend it on stuff. Kind of similar to what Justin was saying, like figuring out what to spend it on. But it's almost like, no, it's cool. I can dig, if I got $10 in there, I'm used to that. No biggie.
Phew, I got $10.
I'm going to get that extra blah, 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 or whatever. Now you got 2 drum sets sitting in the basement. I don't even know. You can't even play drums there, but whatever. I mean, props, though. I mean, it's healthy stuff, so that's awesome,
Yeah, I sent him a sweatshirt today, too.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I have another one coming on. I'm going to make and send him to him as well. Because he's a P1.
Yeah.
He loves the show. He's a big fan, so.
Are we doing another round of sweatshirts?
To sell?
I mean, should we make a new logo?
I'm always ready to make a new logo.
I think we should.
I like this one, though, the retro. I like this as like the 217 Recovery podcast logo for now. Yeah, that one I'm kind of grown over.
Well, you never even had one of these.
That's like the
ones.
Blade Runner. Like the logo for that movie Blade Runner is the shirt you're wearing.
It reminds me of like sci-fi.
Yeah. I don't know. You like that one?
I'm wearing it.
Well,
my pajamas.
because I put it on all your clothing. I went through her clothing drawer and just started tagging her with 217 logos.
No, I like it. I like it because it's different.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll mess around with it. So, should we have a theme? Like, we can make limited edition sweatshirts with this new... should we do it like Christmas? Like, Christmas font?
Is there such a thing as Christmas font?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there is, actually.
It's like cursive.
Yeah, I don't know. Santa font or snowman font. I don't know, but I'm just saying, should we do like that for, I don't know, that's kind of silly. Because then after Christmas, it'd be like, well, let's not wear
Did
that.
you ever have an ugly Christmas sweater?
I did not.
No.
I'm sure you did.
I have
Up
one.
in the Hamptons.
I have one. I got it last year.
Oh, last year?
Yeah, I bought it last year.
Wow.
Well, I actually didn't even buy it. I got it from
Some dude
Father
left at
Fred.
your house.
No, I got it from Father Fred.
Oh, he probably thought it was a nice sweater.
No, the agency.
Oh. Well, they probably thought it was a nice sweater.
It's really funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff. Growing up, I barely had enough to...
And who's to say that it's ugly either? I mean, somebody somewhere made it.
Well, you just said it was ugly.
Well, it's just like the quote unquote, ugly Christmas sweater. Like obnoxious is probably a better word.
So are you saying that we should make an obnoxious shirt?
No, not necessarily.
We should make one that's really offensive to
No.
sober people.
No.
That's just kidding. Because I'm sober. No, but yeah, we could do some shirts. People were asking me if they could buy them online, and I kind of didn't want to say that I was really lazy and that the process to make them it's a process.
It was definitely a process.
So like every shirt that we've made, is like some blood, sweat, and tears poured into it. So it's not like you're just getting some factory made.
Yep. For sure.
So, but I don't know. But they were asking that. I was like, I don't know. Maybe someday. I don't know. She's like, well, how come you're wearing a different shirt every day that says 217 Recovery if that's so hard? Can't you just put some on your website and sell them? I was like, well, because then I have to make them, put them on the website, and then sell them.
Yeah.
It's hard. Not really. But and again, the way we do our shirts too, we're not really making profit on them.
No.
You know, so it's like, do I really want to spend the time? And sometimes, yes, I do. It's a hobby of mine that I like. It's very calming. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we got to be in the right mood for it. And
yeah.
I don't know. When we're in the mood for it, we're in the mood for it. But we'll just leave it at that, I guess, and we'll do a round in December or November.
It's
December.
very fulfilling. I mean, you get like this sense of accomplishment. You know, you actually have a product.
Yeah.
You start with an idea, and you have, you know,
when you complete something,
it's created.
You know, and the whole process, like the whole time, like when I'm designing the logo, like I'm getting dopamine, you know, and then when I get, okay, this is good, let's send it to the cutter, and then we cut it, and then it's like, okay, like the whole process, like the dopamine's building up in your mind, and then you get done, and then I screw it up and put it on crooked. I start yelling and swearing.
Yeah.
But no, when it comes out good though, it's like boom, like you do have that sense of completion, like wow, like that looks sweet, and that person's gonna love that, you know. Mm-hmm. So yeah, maybe we should do that soon. But anyway, back to Justin. Congratulations.
Yes.
And hope you enjoy your shirt. And you'll have another one coming with our new logo, brand new logo. Justin will be the first one to have it.
Sweet.
Guaranteed. And then I wanted to shout out to Laura as well. She listens, and I've heard this so many times, and I guess I should be used to it by now, but people say that they love falling asleep to the podcast. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I always put it in and I just go right to sleep.
I know. I've done it.
Yeah.
I wake up and it was like playing February from last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that a lot. And Laura was just like, nope, that's a good thing, though. You got a nice voice. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, but apparently it's not saying stuff to keep you up and have you listening.
Well,
and she's like, no, you do. And just nice to fall asleep to that. So good night. Good night, people. Who else was getting a shout out today? Oh, and I need to write him back too. This guy I went to high school with, and he has, without me, I don't really know, but his name's Jason, and we'll call him Jason V. But he's got, I want to say 5 or 6 years sober. And when I started my trip down recovery lane, you know, he was kind of already in it, but he recently just quit smoking. So he's like 90 days, I think, without a cigarette. Mm-hmm. But I'd love to have him on the show, and I kind of told him that, and he said that he just started listening a few weeks back, and he really liked the one from Saturday, the issues of getting around others and being faced with temptations and stuff like that. And he said he thinks that we do a great job, and it stirs a lot of the thoughts that he gets around the tables. Mm-hmm. So, like people have told us before, it's like an AA meeting, but not. Mm-hmm. Because some of the stuff we talk about, but because I mean we're real with it too. And another person told me that again today, and they're like, "Yeah, it's just like we're just talking. It's like, just like you two, you're just like talking." I was like, "Yeah, that's what it is. It's what we do." But I really do appreciate when people, you know, say nice things, and by nice things, it's like that. Like I can relate to that, or you know, you don't have to say, "Oh, your voice is so sleepy, it puts me to bed." You don't have to say nice things like that. But when people say that they can connect with us or kind of get on that level with us, that's what we really want. And that's the mission of 217 Recovery Podcast. So
yeah, I get comments like that as well. And they're, you know, basically just saying like, "Thanks, like I really enjoy it. I'm gonna keep listening. You know, put me in a better spot." I've gotten that before. People have said that. So it's an amazing compliment.
So thank you. Keep them coming.
Yes.
Keep them coming. Well, unless you got some shout outs.
I'm a shout out to Jen. She is starting a new adventure that in a different place, and I wish her the best. She's